Hi, I'm Jason Feddy, co-author of The Glory of Grovelling. Making mistakes and cleaning up those mistakes. In our book, we say that that's the pathway to freedom and happiness. And I believe it, and I've seen it happen in my life. Last night, I made a bunch of mistakes. I am a musician, so I'm doing this gig, and I'm playing with a bunch of people I don't play with very often, and it was new material, and I made a load of mistakes. I made boners and clams, as we say in music. I made boners, i.e., I played the wrong notes certain times and played weird chords, and I made clams, which is when you don't play when you should play. Probably better than playing bum notes, but anyway, whatever. So I made a bunch of mistakes, and I apologised to the guys afterwards. Said, "Oh, I just wasn't feeling it," and I made excuses for my mistakes. I wasn't feeling it, whatever. I had a headache, and then I got home. And I didn't feel good about it, even though I kind of apologised to everybody or said sorry. Didn't feel good about it. I called a friend of mine, and he said, "Well, did you prep the gig? What's the source of these mistakes?" I said, "No, I didn't prep the gig very well. Ava's in England. I've been tired. The dog. More excuses, more reasons, right?" So as you can see, I'm kind of cringing as I talk to you. Anyway, I hadn't prepared properly, and the mistakes I made on stage. Okay, people make mistakes, but when you don't prepare properly for a job, I have to take responsibility for the fact that that's kind of an insult to the guys that I'm playing with who rely on me to, do the work. And part of the work is prep or rehearsal yeah. So I have to go back to them now and I have to say, I didn't prep the gig properly. And that's it. Not because of that, not well, Ava was away, and no. I didn't prep it properly. And I know that that's BS. And I know that that's disrespectful to you. And I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to make sure, and I'm making a commitment right now, that I am going to put prep time in my calendar. And if I have to drop the dog off at somebody's house in order to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put in place, some things just to make sure that I do the right prep so that I don't embarrass myself or my band members in public again. Now, that's my last mistake. If Ava was here, my wife, I'm sure I would have made another mistake since then. But she's not here, so there's just me and the dog. But I wonder, what was your last mistake? And what was the source of it? Not the reason for it, or an excuse for it, or a justification for it, but what's the source of it? Because that source is a key to freedom and happiness. So let me know in the comments. All right.